back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my natural curly hair routine. This is the routine that I do maybe once a week and then I top it up as the days go on. If you like the way these curls look and you want to get these curls yourself, then please keep watching. The first thing I like to do to get my natural curls is to make sure my hair is nice and clean. So I've just washed it now and just towel dried it. I do tend to go in with a water bottle. There's just water in this. When you get out of the shower, I always find that parts of your hair go dry quite quickly when, you know, we're all faffing around, so that's really good to have on hand. I do tend to turn my hair upside down every time I add any water or product when doing my hair curly, because I just feel like the gravity gives it a lot more volume. There's only two products that I like to use. The first is the Charles Worthington Chunky Texturing Glaze, and I'm going to put that on first. It's more of a jelly format, so it makes your curls stay together rather than matting and looking frizzy. It really defines the curls. So with the Charles Worthington, what you want to do is just squirt a bit into your hand. If you just rub it between your hands, you can see. So with that done, you can see we're looking a bit messy. You just want to go over the curls with the Tresemme Naturals Non-Aerosol Hairspray. This is just more to hold the curls in place, but it is really good. It doesn't make your hair matty. When you dry it, it still looks dry, so it just looks like you've kind of rolled out of bed, but with really good hair. To make your hair even curlier, I am using the Babyliss Elegance hair dryer. I don't actually have a headpiece. I did, but I lost it and I just haven't bought one myself, so I always use my hands to scrunch up my hair and then hold it in place. I do use the lower temperature just so it doesn't burn my hands, and if it does get too hot, which is it never does, but if it does, I always just press this button. So if you've got a headpiece, then make sure you use that, but if you don't, then this technique always works for me.
Let's play.
So you can see that my hair's a lot curlier now. It's completely dry now. To do any touch-ups, I just use curling tongs, and these are kind of like a medium barrel, I would say. I usually use the flat ones, but mine broke. It was really sad. So what I like to do is just go from the back. And only take small pieces at a time, and make sure you go both directions. Try and spread the curls out as well, try not to overlap them. And it's very important that you do get at the back, because no point in having really nice curly hair at the front and then your hair looking like really flat at the back. I only tend to do about 5 or 6 pieces on the top of my hair. So now you've done this side, you can see it's really curly, and now we're just going to move over to this side. If you have a comb, then you can use that. I don't like the wide tooth combs just because I feel like they sometimes make your hair go frizzy. But to be honest, I tend to just kind of roll with my fingers. I'm a kind of messy hair type of person. And with the Charles Worthington, I only put a tiny bit of this on, a little kind of drop that fits on my finger. Just kind of scrunch it up, because then it's going to get on all the curls right underneath. And just a spritz of the Tresemme, just a once over, and then just kind of pat it down towards the hair, just so it kind of sits on the hair. If you want to make your hair more curly, you can roll the curl around, and that will actually make it more curly. The more you separate the curls, the more the hair is going to look bigger and more bouncy and more curly. And hopefully it's all curly at the back. So that's my curly hair routine. This is just a routine that I probably do once a week, and then I touch up my hair with either curlers or just a spritz of water on a daily basis. These are more natural curls, they're not precise ringlet curls, and they will drop out, but the more they drop out, the more natural they will start to look. So yeah, that's kind of my routine. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I would love to hear your comments, so make sure you leave them below as well, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. And this one is just from the Poundland. From the Poundland? What's the Poundland? I like to make sure my it doesn't really matter, they just kind of fall where they drop, like most drunk people. Hi guys! Hi guys! Hi what is this? Like a, don't know, stupid fish.